good? Are we on?
And yeah, I think so.
All right.
You should be. I'll hit my refresh button. We should be good.
All right. Good morning and welcome to Actors Entertainment.
Run! Always surprised.
Welcome to Actors Entertainment. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right?
It is Wednesday.
Okay.
But Wednesday fell on, last week it fell on a Tuesday.
Okay. Anyway.
You didn't know that, did you? Okay.
My name's Stevie, Wright, and I'm your host today. I'd like to tell you about some of our sponsors. Today we have, well, always actually, not just today.
Every day, yeah.
Some of our sponsors are triponadeal.com. They go surf the internet every week and find you the best deals. I think this week they have 50% off for your tours in China. So you might want to check them out. And some campers in New Zealand for some good prices.
Oh, I like that. Did you book through this, your New York trip through?
Absolutely, John.
Did you get it through a Trip on a Deal?
Yes. Yes, I did.
How is that? It's easy to use, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
We also have artwork by Brennan. You can go on there. This is Brennan, the little guy on this mug. He makes mugs and all these different things. Go to artworkbybrennan.com. And there's also artiststore.com. Johnny, hand me the ties.
The ties. Oh, yes. I like
They have...
Look at these cute ties. The
They
Shopping
have
Network right here.
Shopping Network, not Internet Actors Entertainment anymore.
Yeah.
Beautiful handmade ties. Reno. They have... Look at this one.
You ever been to Reno?
No.
Okay. You don't gamble much.
Yeah. Beautiful ties. They also have... What do they have, Johnny?
They have gift cards.
Gift cards, photos.
Photos?
Yeah, not gift cards.
Yeah, they do. I think you open
like
them
Hallmark.
up and things pop out of them. Yeah, they have gift cards.
So those are our sponsors. Speaking of triponadeal.com, I didn't book my flight through there, but I am going to New York this summer.
And you're going to do what there?
Well, I'm staying with my aunt and my little cousin Sophie. I'm going to be staying up there for a week. I'm flying to Jersey by myself, which in itself is a big deal because I've only flown once before, and that was with a huge group of people. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of scared because I'm somewhat of a blonde.
You're what?
A blonde.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh.
And I'm kind of nervous because I've never flown by myself before, and I don't really know how to navigate through an airline. So we'll see how that goes.
Well, there's certain etiquettes you should know, like when you want to call the attendant, you go, "Hey, stewardess." There's certain things that you should know how to do.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, John. You're helpful.
I want to help you out. I'm your buddy.
And so I'll be staying there for a week. The first 2 days, they're going to be showing me around the city and all the cool shops and stuff. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be going to a Jonas Brothers concert.
Oh.
Yes, I am a huge Jonas Brothers fan.
Yes, she's good. I like Jonas Brothers.
And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday through Sunday, they have a beach house, and we're going to be staying on the beach.
Oh.
Yes.
And then you're going all by yourself to do this whole thing. That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
So they're letting you out of the institution to go to New. I love that place that they keep you. You got to admit they give you a lot of space to
free time.
Free time. That's good. So you saved your money to do all this stuff, right?
I'm saving. I'm not done yet.
Is that it? You saved all your money?
No, I'm not done yet. I still have a ways to go.
Oh, you do? Who's paying for this trip?
Well, my mom's paying for the ticket, but I'm paying for all the stuff that I wanted if I want to get anything on there.
Well, what are you going to get? You don't know.
I don't know. Something New Yorkish.
I like New York.
I've never been.
Oh, yeah. They always tell you, feel the energy. So walk up with your palms up.
Only in New York.
Yeah. You're a singer, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a singer.
Oh, people may not know that. Tell them that you used to sing for bowling on
Shut up.
Isn't that
I'm a singer.
You were on that American Most Wanted or something?
I was on not America's Most Wanted. I was on American Idol.
Oh, that's right.
Top 36.
You're my idol.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was here yesterday with Desiree. If you guys weren't here yesterday, and we were doing an interview.
Oh.
With Desiree. She's one of the normal hosts for Actors Entertainment.
You say normal?
Normal.
Oh, she's normal?
Yeah, she's normal.
Yes, you were. I watched you. You know what I remember most is when they asked you, the name Stevie, I guess everybody remembers that, and you tell them you were named after Stevie
Nicks?
Nicks.
Yes.
Yes. I remember that.
Yes, I was named
And
after
just
Stevie
think,
Nicks.
that person that I saw ended up here causing trouble. Isn't that amazing how that works out?
Yeah.
When you were doing that, were you thinking it's going to be amazing when I end up
No, I
here?
was not.
Oh.
We found John and Pepper. I'm staying with John and Pepper for John, our, what do you call him, director?
Some guy is just bothering me.
John Fry and Pepper J. I'm staying with them for a week. And we're doing photo shoots. And I found out about them because Allison Irahita, who was one of the finalists on Idol, I went to American Idol school with her, I guess.
Yes,
and,
you did.
Yeah. And we found John and Pepper through her. And ever since I've been off the show, or a little bit after that, I've been coming to them. Excellent voice coaches.
We hold you captive right here.
Voice and performance coaches. I've learned a lot.
Yeah. Yes.
Pepper J.
Hey, Stevie, Wright.
And is in a bikini right now.
Yeah. We have anybody in the chat room yet?
Do I have anybody in the chat room?
Is Mom watching today?
Stevie, are there any specific places you'd like to visit? I'm so sorry I forgot about my chatters. I'm so sorry. There are. My best friend and I would love, when we graduate, we plan on going to Tuscany for the summer and spend the summer there. That's one of my favorite. It looks beautiful. And also Ireland. Ireland. Have you been to Ireland?
No, it's beautiful. Can you
No.
speak with an Irish accent?
I can, but I'm not going to show you.
Oh.
So yeah, Ireland, Tuscany. I'm really excited about this New York trip. I've never been. Just anywhere in Europe in general. I'm really excited, and yeah. So hopefully that works out. We're just gonna have to save up a ton of money, but whatever happens, happens.
Maybe if somebody's in New York, they could meet you at the Jonas concert.
Oh, King Pilar says, "Hey Jessica, hey Jason, hey Stevie, hey John and Pepper." Hi, King Pilar.
Yes. Our king. I think he's from England.
It's nice. Yes. Hoping to see a surprise. Yep. And also, today we have a guest. We're gonna Catey Rudoy. Is that how you say it?
Rudoy.
Is she here?
And I see the limousine pulling up. And the security is surrounding the limousine. Now there's a crowd asking her for her autograph. You know what that's like. That's pretty good. People come up and ask you for your autograph.
Yeah, sometimes.
Did you think it was weird when I asked you for your autograph when I was stalking you?
You're just a freak.
Oh, yeah. See, you hit me with compliments. I know. Hi,
Katie. Hi. Everyone, welcome Catey Rudoy.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hello.
You're with this son.
Okay.
Hi, Katie's mom.
Yes. So we're just getting...
So, Catey Rudoy, how old are you, Katie?
I'm 14.
14. You're a very beautiful 14-year-old.
Thank you.
3 years you've been 14?
It could have been. It could have been.
Just walked in. Look at this. All
got
right, with
several
her
people.
boots. She's got the cutest boots.
I'm not even wearing shoes. So, Katie,
Yes.
you are 14, and you are an aspiring actress, I hear.
I am.
So tell me about that. How long have you been working on that?
I've been working on acting for, I started acting in musical theater when I was 7, but I didn't do it professionally until I was 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been taking classes and stuff? What kind of
Yep.
classes are you taking?
I'm working with different casting directors and really focusing on the depth of the acting, because originally, when you first learn to act, it's basically listening and reacting. So now it's much deeper than that. So.
Yeah. Okay, and also, John told me that you are starting to sing.
I am.
Yeah.
Are you? How's that going?
It's going really well.
Really?
Yeah.
And how long have you been singing?
I started singing when I was 3, but it's like, when you sing when you're 3,
Yeah.
it's like just for fun.
And what do you think you like better?
I don't know. I like them for different reasons. Like acting, I just like like how you can feel, and then singing, I don't know, I just like the music and the flow of how it goes. So it's basically a toss, and anything that combines it is just great.
Right on.
Katie, can I get you something to drink?
Oh no, thank you, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Stand-up comedian.
Stand-up comedian.
Yep.
Do a little of your shtick.
You should do it. I think our chatters would love that.
Okay.
Tawny's already laughing.
He's heard me before. Okay. Hey everyone, I'm so excited. I just turned 5 feet tall. I'm finally taller than my best friend, which wasn't that tough. She could have been one of the 7 dwarfs, but she wasn't tall enough. So that's like the first, that's like the first 30 seconds of it. It goes on for like 3 minutes.
Okay. Jason Tanner. Hi, Jason, by the way. You're here with us every day. Jason would like to know, Katie, would you ever consider doing a Disney movie with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
I think that'd be great. I mean, he's a great actor.
Maybe you could be the new role in The Scorpion King or something.
Hey, you know, whatever fits.
I like that phrase, whatever fits. Okay.
Show us some of your more stand-up comedian act. I want to see it more.
Okay. Okay. I hated being little. They used to call me Shrimpo and Sharky. Sharky was because I always bit people who called me Shrimpo. Speaking of shrimps, I have a little brother who thinks he's a dog. He digs holes, chases squirrels, but at least he brings me my slippers. And that's a minute and a
Jessica says, I know, Katie, you're so cute.
Thank you.
No, it's true. No, you do some stand-up.
Oh, I don't know anything. I'm not funny. No, I'm kidding.
You aren't funny.
I stick with singing. That's my niche.
No, she's really funny. She's always teased me, telling jokes.
Well, John's a freak. And he's a complainer, not a freak. He's a complainer. He complains about everything.
Yeah, last night,
Oh, I'm
we were
sure.
taking a dance lesson. She's yelling in front of me.
Well, he was off taking this good guy who's this really good dancer trying to teach us dance music, and he's getting off the rhythm. Like, John, this is the rhythm. Get the freaking rhythm down.
Yeah, that's no way to talk to somebody retarded.
And he's supposed to be he's supposed to be the leader, and I was leading him.
Yes, she immediately started pushing me around. What kind of person does that?
And also, he complains. Oh, really?
Okay.
Complains about everything. Last night we went to dinner
Yes.
at Mel's Diner.
Yes.
Really cute place, by the way. Lots of jukebox. Have you been
It's
there?
really,
It's
really good food. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got a smoothie.
Yes.
And
Listen to this.
he didn't tell me he wanted some. He usually asks if you want some.
She gets this smoothie in front of me. She goes,
No, I didn't.
Then she finished it, and I thought, well, maybe the second one that's coming, she'll offer me some. Have another, please.
Finish that one.
Yeah. On the way out, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted any. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Take it away, Johnny. Just complain on.
Okay. I'm done complaining.
Katie, so is it so you're taking all these acting classes? Is it hard to balance these acting classes with everyday school life and stuff like that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It's the hardest thing is time management because I have all these things that I want to do. But it's really hard to find the time because I get so wrapped up, and then with technology these days, there's just no break.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm always on the computer, or I'm always like texting someone, and so just it's hard to really put it down, especially when you start like getting into a really like heated conversation or something. so like it's really hard to manage that, and then school, and then now that school's out, it's way better.
What's a heated conversation?
Basically anything with my friends, and it's just like
Anything.
my friends are just like, we're so random, and it's just like we'll be talking about like the movie. Like for instance, I was at testing. I was with my friends, and we were talking about Bolt. And then all of a sudden, we see these girls dancing in the corner. And so I'm talking about, the pigeons were so cute. Like, when they went by the bus stop, what are they doing? Because there were these girls dancing, like, right behind my friends. And, like, my friends are like, there are no pigeons here. Are you going insane? Are you losing your mind? And I'm just like, no, look. And it was just really random.
Jason says that he can try to make that happen with The Rock because he knows John Cena.
Cool.
And King Flores says, John, did we lose Emily?
Emily. Who's Emily?
We don't know who Emily is. You don't? Okay, maybe not.
Who asked who Emily is?
He says, King Flores, he says, John, did we lose Emily?
Is one of our, you must get the name wrong. We have, today usually it's,
Emily equals equals Brighter Days. She's one of the chatters.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
Maybe she was, I'm sorry, one of our chatters. I thought he was talking about the host.
Got it. I thought he's not talking to us.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What would our show be without our chatters?
Yeah. Good two chatters here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what, cute boots, by the way. Where'd you
Thank
get those?
you. I got them at Boot Barn.
I know.
Yeah. Boot Barn sells cowboy boots.
Yeah. Who'd have thought?
Tell about your shopping.
Yesterday, Desiree, she's one of the hosts for the show. We went shopping yesterday, and we went to Melrose, went down all the little shops. Great shops, by the way. And there's this really great store called Crossroads, and it's like people take in like some of their old clothes, so it's like used clothes, and so there's like some new and some used, and so it's like cheap. And I got like 3 dresses for like $6.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's a great price.
Well, each one was like $6, but still, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I got like 4 dresses from Crossroads, some really cute dresses, and then we went to Foreign Exchange, and I got a dress from there, and we're gonna got some leggings and we're gonna get some boots.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boots like that?
No, not like that. Even though they're cute, but no, not like that. Some like gray, not with heels and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you shop?
Geez, I shop mainly. Geez, I don't even know. Like, there's so many stores. Like, I shop sometimes at Forever 21, a lot. Abercrombie. That's like it, really.
That's expensive stores.
No, actually, Forever 21 is actually pretty.
Oh, favorite store.
Yeah, it's much cheaper than Abercrombie, and Abercrombie I always buy clearance because everything else is just too expensive.
Abercrombie, yeah, they have one at the Grove, don't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the Grove in a while, but yeah.
Okay, we have a question from Jason Tanner for both of us. Okay. Yours is, what is your dream movie role?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Probably if I could combine acting, singing, and maybe even like stand-up or dancing or something, if I could combine all of that, I'd be happy. But even if I did one of them, I'd still be really happy. So it really doesn't matter as long as I'm doing something I love. Anything is a dream. Like, I'm totally just building up the dream, and then once it gets there, the dream is my life, basically. I guess would be the way to put it. I have no idea how to put it, but yeah.
Cool. And then it says, Stevie, if you were going to be featured on a song with someone, who would it be, and who would it be? Well, my favorite... Well, there's 2. I'll tell you both. Okay, well, my favorite singer in the entire world is Celine Dion. I think she's like the queen of music in general. And so anything that she does, I think she's amazing. And then I would love to be featured in her, but also I'm in love with the Jonas Brothers. And do you like them? Oh, Catey, you're killing me.
Sometimes. They have some really good songs. It's just like they get really overplayed. And that's the hardest thing with that's the hardest thing, like, because I have a little brother, so he listens to like the Disney station a lot. So it's always on in the car, unless like it's just me and my mom or me and my dad. Then it's like Broadway or something like really like out of the box.
Is your father a minister?
My dad?
No, their father is a minister.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, they is.
So like they get really overplayed on like Radio Disney or whatever the station is. So it's just, I hear it all the time. My favorite song of theirs is I can't decide between Love Bug and then Paranoid is starting to get to me.
Do you have the new album?
No, I don't.
I do. Paranoid's on their new album.
Yeah.
Chat World, if you didn't know. Yeah, so Celine Dion and anything Celine, and then I know it's huge difference, Celine Dion, Jonas Brothers, but anything with them. So
Celine wouldn't sing the Love Bug, huh?
Probably not. Oh. And then it says, Stevie, where will you be singing next? Well, I don't have anything booked or anything like that right now. I'm actually sing at my church a lot, and I sing because after Idol things have really gone back to normal. But yeah, I sing at my church a lot. If I'm gonna actually be trying with John and Pepper, they're gonna make some new business cards and stuff like that, and I'm hopefully gonna get some bookings, and I'll be back on the show soon. And so if I have anything, I'll let you know. Good question.
We're going to call the home and encourage them to send you back soon.
Oh, Jason says a romantic musical comedy movie?
Like I said, anything.
Romantical musical comedy.
Actually, and thank you, Jason. You'll feature me on a track. Thank you. I would love that.
What?
Jason says that he's going to feature me on one of his tracks on his CD.
Cool.
Jason, what kind of CD or what kind of music are you into? Anyways, if you want to.
This is like a 10-second delay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
10-second delay.
He's just getting it now.
Okay. Johnny.
Yeah.
Give me a topic. What are we going to talk about?
Oh, what I like is hairdos.
Hairdos.
Yes.
Okay.
I like hairdos.
Okay.
I was trying to encourage it.
Oh, he does rock, house, and techno.
What's house?
That's house, what is house? What is house, Jason? I know what techno and rock is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was going to say, I know what techno is, and I know what rock is. What's house? Because house just kind of seems like...
I guess whose house you're in.
Maybe it's like a house that you're going to.
Yeah. Anyways, hairdos.
Yes.
Hairdos.
Okay.
Well, actually, I've been growing out my hair for almost a year, almost a full year now. Growing out my hair. It used to be be like this short, and I hate it. Yeah. And so I don't do I don't straighten it or curl it or anything. I don't ever put heat to it except for blow drying it.
Yeah, for me.
That's how you wear it every day, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Or braids.
Yeah.
Braids are good for your hair.
Yeah, I like braids. For me, it changes so much. It really depends what I'm doing. Like, if I go for a show, I'll usually have my hair like this because it just keeps it out of my face. And then, I think I've gone through, not every style, but I've gone through, all of, the major styles. I mean, my hair used to be, stick straight and so fine. Now it's gotten thick and curly.
Yeah, it's thick.
Yeah, it's, way thicker, and it's, kind of curly, so kind of liking that. Cause,
Doesn't it change who you are, though, when you do a hairstyle?
No.
Not even a little.
Not really, because...
Not even a little.
Not really, because it's just...
I mean, I had a different...
Oh, well, yeah, I had side bangs, not even a year ago. I don't even remember, because I got it, just not even a year ago. I'm not even going to try to figure that out. And it was kind of just more, laid back. And then this one's just really perky, so... I think the perky style fits me better.
Yeah. So I saw some of your photo shoots that you had been doing with John and Pepper. They look really good.
Thank you.
You like them.
Yeah.
Me and John just did a photo shoot 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah. Do you like photo shoots?
I do.
Yeah. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Every time she comes, we do some photos.
Every time I come.
I was, one time we were doing a photo shoot, and there's this, for those of you for you guys that probably don't know, there's a metal, kind of figure in their garden, and so they had me go stand right next to him, put my arm around this metal post, and smile, and then John's like, "Can you make your eyes as big as his?" So I was just like,
it's like a scarecrow, metal scarecrow.
Just trying my best. And thank you, Jessica, for saying my hair is so pretty.
Yes.
I just noticed that.
And then little Jen 536 wants to know, question for me. Have you ever performed any Jonas Brothers songs, and which one is your favorite? The answer is no. And my favorite song by them, oh God. Favorite song by the Jonas Brothers is probably a song called Tonight from their last album.
Oh, I remember that song.
You do?
Yeah.
Great song. Good question.
And this is both your first time doing anything like this.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I've never hosted, so I'm sorry if I...
I've never done any of
Every
this.
time you're sorry, I'm going to be rich. Tell them about our sponsors.
We did.
Okay. And did you show them some ties?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
And do we want to do the artist store ties again?
Sure.
Good. I just wanted to have you show them a few others.
Okay. You
Okay.
Here, you show them.
You be the
Okay.
Vanna White.
Okay. You'll be the model.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a beautiful cameo tie. And these are all one-of-a-kind ties.
I don't know how
I don't know either.
how to tie a tie, I'm sorry.
And
We'll
all
do
of
that.
the ties are made or decorated
If you can't hear
by
Pepper, they're made and decorated by
mentally or physically
mentally or
challenged
physically
people.
challenged people at artiststore.com.
And that's spelled.
These are gorgeous too.
Tell them how you spell it.
Oh, and it's spelled, well, it's pronounced Artist Store, but it's spelled artistor.com.
Yeah.
So you should check them out. It just gives them a chance to, mentally or physically challenged people, just gives them a chance to sell their artwork.
Yeah, and they're all one of a kind.
And you
All
wear
one of a kind,
these
all handmade.
And not the traditional way, but you can just do it like this, like that. You can wear them as a headband.
How do they see you?
Right.
No,
Yeah.
you can. You wear them as headbands.
How does the world see you?
But they're gonna, I'm showing them so they can
Oh,
demonstrate.
okay.
Oh.
And you can wear them around your waist. So demonstrate
Okay.
the different ways you can wear them.
So John says that, okay, I'm not going to put it over, but you can wear it around your waist. You can wear it as a headband,
Yes. See, look at that.
which actually looks pretty cute.
It does.
Which actually is going to be the new style.
Yes, that is the new style. You heard
Or
it
a belt.
here.
A belt, yes.
Ooh, a belt. Actually, that'd be really pretty. Like if you take like a scarf, just like wear it around like your waist, and it just make like
It
the
is.
perfect belt.
I started making those.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you.
And then we gave it to someone else to make. But I started
Yes.
that.
Awesome.
It was John's idea to decorate ties.
It
What's
was.
that? Mentally challenged, right? Oh, sorry.
Oh. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah, it's like I felt that from over here.
Well, it's not any worse than what you call me.
What did I call you?
You're
not gonna do
crazy or something.
Oh, freak?
Freak.
You're a freak, John.
Yeah, freak.
Oh, that's mean.
She made it
That's
with
me.
love, though.
You say you're so weird, John, all the time.
That's right. Well, he is weird. Lean toward her.
Lean toward her. Okay, got it.
Oh, that's a nice, yeah. That's
Pepper's
nice.
giving me tips because I've never hosted before, and I said lean toward.
What's your little guess?
And
My
this
guess.
is our new guest.
He Skypes you.
Yes, he does.
He does.
We have
Okay.
Skyped before, and Skype is a very cool. It's like AOL, except actually, it's like AOL. It's just way less complicated than AOL, in my opinion.
John's laugh.
And this is the bear. He's very fuzzy, and he liked to listen to my stand-up. And when I would rehearse, he
Yes.
loves to listen, and he makes a great audience.
Can I hear more of your stand-up? I want to hear more of your stand-up.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I left off at my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let me bother you.
Okay, so I left off at my brother. Okay. I get my sense of humor from my dad. I wish I didn't. He never stops telling jokes. Bad jokes. When he cooks breakfast, he says, "Katie, did you bring the henway?" What's a henway? About 5 pounds. See what I mean? But now, I'm old enough to get it back. Yesterday, I told him, "Hey, Dad, for Father's Day, I'm going to get you a laugh track." "Why a laugh track?" "So someone will laugh at your jokes." But that's not the worst of it. My dad's a lawyer, so whenever I need advice, he charges me $200 an hour. And then there's his clothes.
Uh-oh.
My dad actually wears Hawaiian shirts out. of the house. He gets them from Rite Aid.
Rite Aid.
I don't know about you, but I prefer not to buy my clothes at any store that also sells for shirts with foreclosure signs on them.
Foreclosure signs.
Who wants to buy a shirt with foreclosure signs on them?
How cute is that?
People in Hawaii don't even wear Hawaiian shirts. Do you really think people in Hawaii walk around wearing California shirts with graffiti on them? Or foreclosure signs? Or want to buy anything with the clapper? Or
The clapper.
the ShamWow or Chia Pets?
Chia Pets. I like the ShamWow guy.
Yeah, I know, he's really creative. It's like, he can sell anything. He's like, and this soaks up any mess in a flash. Like, who wouldn't want that? You know, you have like a little dry blood.
Tribal.
And that part was not part of my stand-up. I just had to add that.
Okay, you know what you guys should do next time Stevie comes
Yes.
to California? We should work out a duet.
Oh yeah,
With
that'd
both
be
of
so
us.
good.
Yes.
Yeah,
A duet with both of you.
that'd be awesome.
No, I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
If you can't hear Pepper, she says that she thinks that me and Katie. I know. I was just.
No, we call her Sparky.
Yeah.
Yes, Katie's nickname is Sparky.
Yes, whenever I call John, it's, hi, Sparky. Hey, Johnny.
Johnny, tell Katie what I told you yesterday. I said, John, Katie is not
A pet.
I said, she's not your pet.
I said,
Not
'cause
your pet.
I want to go play with. I said, honey, she's not your pet.
I said, Sparky's coming over. Sparky's coming over.
Like she's the favorite little, play with my little doggy or something. I said, no, Johnny, she's not your pet.
How'd you get the name Sparky?
Because I was rehearsing. I think it was like my second time rehearsing with you guys. And I was singing something that's not important. And John's like, you know, it's just your personality that shines through. It's your showmanship. And I'm like, ta-da! And he's like, exactly, like that. So now, I mean, when you sing, like something just comes out of you and your personality shines through. And I'm like, yeah, I notice like when I perform, my eyes like sparkle. And then he's like, well, your friends should call you Sparky. And I'm like, they should! That'd be so creative, because I'm a Girl Scout and I just bridged to seniors. So we all need nicknames now.
You're a Girl Scout?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a story about Girl Scouts?
Okay.
I had a terrible experience with Girl Scouts.
Aw.
Terrible. I was a Girl Scout when I was little, like 9 or 10. And I went there the first day. Two girls came up to me, and I was like, we were doing a craft or something. Two girls came up to me and said, Stevie, we decided that we don't really like you. And so I never came back to Girl Scouts again.
That's so mean. That's not sisterly. The golden rule of Girl Scouts is be nice to every sister, even though they're like not biologically your sister, and you don't even know like
Yes.
many
That
of
happened.
them.
That happened. I was scarred for life.
Oh, that stinks.
I'm joking. No, that's a true story, but I wasn't scarred for life.
Yeah.
Very true story.
That's a nice story. And then you raised above adversity.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I
don't know what it means, but
I
you
wouldn't be in, I wouldn't be in Girl Scouts if it wasn't for my best friends, because
No.
I've known my oldest friend I've known since I was 6 months old,
Wow.
and her mom is actually the troop leader. So yeah. Okay, so we have another question.
Who is your favorite actor? I like Sylvester Stallone in all the Rocky movies and Steven Seagal. Who's your favorite actor?
Jeez. Okay, well I have a lot of favorites. I think Sandra Bullock,
Oh, I love
John
Sandra Bullock.
Travolta.
Have you seen Pelham 1, 2, 3?
No, I haven't.
That's good.
But I'm in love with the Grease. I'm in love with
Yeah.
Grease. So it's John Travolta, yeah. Fran Drescher, because I just love The Nanny. It's my new obsession. I TiVo every episode of that show.
Of The Nanny?
Yeah, and it comes on at 4 in the morning. So I'm not gonna wait up for that.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, no, it used to be at 11 and 12, and then it got pushed to 4. So I just tape it and I just watch it 4 times a day.
Can you talk like her?
No, I can't. I can talk like a guy, but
Okay.
I can't do like the nasal voice. Like this is my best guy voice.
Yeah, so my name is Catey, and you know, this voice is kind of surfer dude, but you know, skater dopey.
Dopey.
You know, yeah.
Okay, now it's gonna take. Okay, takes me a while to get out of the whole range because it's such a stretch in the voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little Jen 536 wants to know, this question is for both of us.
Okay.
If you could perform anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Okay, well, first of all, I would love to go to Australia just because it's Australia, and I think it's such like a beautiful country. Like the landscape and the scenery, and like all the animals that are there. Like some of them you just can't find anywhere else. So it's like I would love to perform there. I don't know. I think like performing for like the president or something. That'd be just amazing in itself. I don't know, just like performing anywhere. I just love to perform, so wherever I am, as long as it's like, you know, a decent place. I'm good.
And then for me, I would love to sell out the Honda Center. And, you know, because, you know, Miley Cyrus and all them, she sells it out in like 3 minutes, and I think that'd be really cool. I'd love to perform for a full crowd in the Honda Center. So, good question. Thank you.
Yeah. Where's the Honda Center?
You know, I don't know where the Honda Center
I
is,
don't
but
either.
I know it's huge, and I would love to perform there.
Ooh, but you know, it'd be a great place to perform, like the El Capitan,
El Capitan.
or like the Kodak Theater.
Yeah,
'Cause those
I've
are,
been
like,
in the Kodak
huge.
Theater. Idol.
Oh, right,
Idol.
yeah.
I performed in the Kodak Theater, so
How was that?
amazing. Yeah, we were at the Kodak Theater for Hollywood Week.
Right.
Yeah, and that was when we did our group songs and all that fun, stressful stuff. But yeah, Kodak Theater is nice.
Where's that at?
Kodak Theater's it's in LA.
Oh, Kodak Theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know.
It's Hollywood
In
Highland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here.
Right up the street.
Yeah.
Right up the street.
Right up the street from Highland Studios.
I was about to say yes, and then I realized what he said, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
We're here at Highland Studios.
And and then when we actually performed live, that was in a lot of people don't know, but there's CBS Studios.
Yeah.
There's a big downstairs. It's a big stage, and that's where we performed. I didn't even know there was a stage in there, but we performed there for our live show.
And what's
That was
next to
the-
the American Idol show is
Uh,
Dancing with the Stars.
no, not.
Back to back.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. So it was kind of cool because we saw, like while we were there, they were doing like, getting ready for the Dancing with the Stars show, and so like in the dressing rooms, we'd see these really elaborate, cool costumes, and like just these like really like everything with like feathers coming out of it and stuff. It was really cool costumes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should wear that.
On the show,
Yeah.
Johnny.
We're going to start Sparky with dance lessons too, so she can yell at me.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
You
everyone's
will.
been wanting me to do. I am a terrible dancer. I can do choreographed things. Just, I can't do like, if I were like to go to like a dance party, I'd be the one in the corner, bobbing the head up and down or jumping up and down because I refuse to dance and my friends refuse to let me dance because I'm a complete klutz and I knock into people. So I'm not supposed to dance around my friends, and I think it's good for the safety of and welfare of other people. Because there will be some mashed toes. Or
So wear your seatbelt when you
knocked
dance.
head.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Fasten your seatbelt when you dance.
Yes. Except there is no seatbelt when you dance, but you know, it's a metaphor.
Yes,
Jessica wants to
that's
know.
very good.
Sorry, I cut you off. Jessica wants. Do you have anything cool coming up?
Well, I just did a show for stand-up comedy at the LA Improv.
Ooh.
That was, and what I did
How
for
did
you
that
guys. It went good. It went well. Yeah. It went well. It was one of the biggest crowds that I ever had, so it kind of freaked me out.
Yeah.
Because I still get nervous.
Yeah.
Like,
you
I'm-
still get nervous?
Yeah, I still get nervous. I'm a chicken.
Me too.
So it's like,
How do you when you're about to go on stage? How do you deal with your nerves? What's your thing? What's your thing?
for me, which I forgot this last time, but usually for me, it's just, you know, whatever happens up there, it happens and you can't change it no matter what. So, I mean, I did forget a couple lines when I was performing, But you know what? It was okay because the better you cover it up and you just say, this is what's happening. I have to deal with it. I cannot run away. This is what needs to happen. And so one of my friends, he's one of the performers, and I've always watched him because he is really good. So whenever he'll perform, you know, he's straight deadpan. He's like Jack Benny. So he's like, you know, his shtick is just basically like this, and it's one face the entire time, and he just makes expressions, and the expressions can carry on laughter. One time the mic went out, and he just looked at the audience like, okay, this is happening. You guys want to laugh? They just ended up laughing until the mic came on nonstop, and it was so funny. So I just did that, and it all worked out.
Yeah.
And I finished, and I did a good job. So
Cool.
Yay.
yeah.
Very good, very good.
That's a scary thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I get nervous, I get cold. It's the weirdest thing. I get cold and I shiver. It's the weirdest thing.
For me, but it's so weird though because it's shivering inside of you because you can't see it.
Yeah, but it's like my
impossible
stomach. I'm
for
like
anyone else.
Like yeah.
'Cause, like my leg, like if I get really nervous, like the first time, my leg started shaking, and like I look back on the tape,
Can't see it.
can't see it,
Yeah.
and I was so surprised because I was like, I must have looked like a complete idiot. No one knew.
Lil Jen wants to know what church do you sing at and how long have you been singing there? I go to HGC, and that's in the high desert. I live like 2 hours from LA, so it's in the high desert, and I've been there for 7, 8 years now. Yeah, singing. I sang when it was because I like grew up there, so I sang in junior high in the junior high group, and then now I sing in high school, and then I'll be singing in. I'm sure I'll be singing in our young adults group, and so yeah. Thank you for the question. What is HGC? High Desert Church. Yeah.
I know that was.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, but back to the question before it. The best way that I deal with my nerves is I just remember to have fun, because whatever happens, happens, and as long as you have a good time doing it, that's really all that matters. Because, I mean, even though you are putting on a show for people, like really, it's for yourself.
What did you think when I asked you to come do this show? Did it scare you?
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't know what to expect. And, like, I mean, I knew it was going to be friendly, and I knew it was going to be, you know, completely, like, really, I knew it was going to go well, because I always have a fun time here. So I was just, you know what, I'm ready for anything. And, like, I mean, even in my mirror, I was you know, practicing, asking, answering questions, you know, just because I didn't know what to expect. So it's just be prepared for anything, and here I am, and it's going better than I imagined. So. It's good.
Sporty Girl 22 wants to know, hi Stevie, I saw you on Idol. You were absolutely amazing. What was your experience like? My experience was amazing, like you said. It was great. I had a ton of fun doing it. A lot of it was really scary, but you know, most of it was just a blast, and I'm so excited that I got the opportunity to do it, and it was great. It was a blast. Thank you for the question.
Do you remain friends with any of those people?
Yeah, I still am friends with a lot of people. If you remember Jackie Tone, you remember her? She sang a little less conversation, a little more action, please. She's like the bluesy rocker girl, and she's like really quirky, and she wore like the tube top with polka dots on it, and then like the spandex with the Nikes. Oh gosh, I love her. She was the funniest girl I've ever met, except for you.
That was a really cute outfit, and thank you.
Yeah. No, and she was great, and I still talk to her. And also Taylor Vaifanua, she was the really tall Samoan girl. Oh, yeah. Beautiful girl. She had long black hair. She sang Alicia Keys, and she was my age. And we went shopping together, and got Pinkberry together, and we just did a lot of things. Actually, funny story. Do you know who? Do you listen to rap?
Kind of, but I know of.
Okay. Do you know? You do? Okay, so you know Lil Wayne. Okay, so we're in.
Wayne.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Little Zane.
I was Little Zane.
And we were in the hotel, the lobby of the hotel, and we were sitting on the couches, and I was playing on my phone, and something distracted me, and she was like, "Okay, let's go," and I left my phone on the seat, and so we were going to Pinkberry, and I left the hotel, and come back. And I'm like, oh crap, I left my phone. So we come back, and what do you know? Lil Wayne is sitting on my couch, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like what do I do? You know, and so I'm like, I cannot go up there, and like Taylor loves him, and she's like, I'm not going up there, and like we're freaking out. I'm like, I need my phone. What do I do though? So my mom comes. I'm just like, well, I'll get it from him, and she like marches up, and she's like, Mr. Wayne, I think my daughter left her phone, and he was like staring at her, and he's like texting, he's like like thank you, and like walks away. Do you ever get nervous every time you sing, and what do you do to overcome that? Yes, not at church, just because I've been singing there so long. So no, I don't get nervous at church. But on Idol, I was like a mess. But just like what Katie said, I think sometimes I go. Have you seen High School Musical? You know where they go.
Oh yeah.
And like that.
I think everyone that's seen that is just, it automatically registers.
Yeah, but just like what she said, you know, whatever is going to happen, and just take, you know, I just had to say, take the judges' comments with a grain of salt, because I did not get good comments, but I was okay with it, and everyone, like all my friends were like, how did you take it so well? And I was like, I just didn't take it to heart, like, and I just had fun. Like, I had a blast while I was performing. Like, while I was actually, like, right before I performed, I was so nervous, but when I got into it, I was having such a fun time, and my nerves might have gotten to my voice, and you could hear it in my voice a little bit, but I just had a fun time doing it, and, you know, that's what counts, I think, you know.
Katie's going to be on American Idol.
You are? You're trying out for American Idol?
Yes, but I'm not old enough, so I'm
2
gearing
years,
up for that.
2 more
Yeah.
years. Good.
We're
It's so
hoping
fun.
It's still there, so she can go and wow them.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, they don't want to give up that.
Sporty girl, I think this is my cousin. I think this is my cousin chatting with me. I know that you come from a small town, and when you returned from Hollywood, what was your hometown like? Well...
It's called Phelan.
Huh? Phelan?
Phelan.
Yeah, Phelan's a really small town. A lot of dirt in the desert. A lot of horses. No, it was great. There was like I had negative and positive things. You know, I went back to school, and people like were really excited for me, and like there were some people who, like, you know, I've never really talked to before, like now they're all of a sudden they're my best friends and stuff like that, and stuff like that. And then, you know, I told Desiree, like, the football players were like, oh, hey Stevie, stuff like that now. Different stuff like that. So that was kind of weird, and just like everyone recognized me just in the hometown, and so like people, you know, who are always just I've known from my whole life were asking for my autographs and stuff. That was weird and stuff, but it was fun. And so yeah, it was weird, and like good experiences and bad experiences, but it was fun altogether. So yeah.
So are you ready for that, Katie? You ready for people asking you your autograph?
If you can't hear Pepper, she's saying, are you ready for people asking your autograph and that kind of fame and stuff like that?
Yes and no, because you can be as ready as you feel like you're ready, but when it happens, man, you're not ready. Like, you can get as prepared as you want. You get as prepared as you want. You know, you could like practice signing your autographs, but when it actually happens,
I did that.
It takes you as like complete shock. Like, I had someone, a family friend asked me for my autograph. It was like 4th time performing at the Improv, and I was just like, what? And I've known this person all my life, and I'm like, seriously? Really? Oh my god. Okay, I'll do it. So I just kind of like wrote really sloppy because I was so nervous.
Really sloppy.
They start that charge to
Charge?
Yeah, when you go to trade shows, you go to their booth and they'll sign an autograph.
As soon as my cousin, okay, you caught me. I love you, cousin, and you look beautiful up there. I knew it because I knew her. Cheyenne. I knew her username. Yeah.
We have a comment.
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so funny. Lil Jen says, I think you would sing Bubbly by Colby Calais really well. Your voice is a perfect match. Actually, I was in Hollywood Week, and I did sing that song, and they just didn't air it. So, yeah, I did.
What is that song?
Bubbly by Colby Calais.
How does that go?
Starts in my toes, and I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know. Song.
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, You know, that kind of sounds a lot. I was noticing that too. It's funny that little Jen 536 brought that up. I was trying to read it, and I'm like.
Thank you, Jessica. She says beautiful. Thank you, Stevie. You're welcome. Thank you. But yeah, they didn't air that part, and so I was kind of bummed because yeah, and you know, Hollywood, they showed a lot of the drama and all the crying and everything. But my group, we had like 3 girls. I told you yesterday if you were watching yesterday, but we had 3 girls all my age, and like we just got along so well. And so there was no drama with us, and so they didn't show us much. even though our group song sucked. It was terrible. They didn't show it, so I was glad for that. But yeah, I sang that song. I sang Bubbly, and I also sang The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson, and both 2 like contemporary, like soft, kind of bluesy songs. So yeah, but they didn't show it, but that's okay. But yeah, I did sing that song.
So what was the other song?
The Way I Am by Ingrid Michaelson. That was the other.
How does that go?
If you were falling, then I would catch you. You need a light, I'd find a match. 'Cause I love the way you call me baby, and you take me the way I am.
Oh, that's lovely. I don't think I've ever heard that.
I don't either, but I think it's a great song.
Yes, and Lil Jen says you sang At Last perfect as well. Thank you.
That one
I sang At Last. Yeah, I sang At Last for the judges, 4 judges, and that was I love that audition. That was I actually had like a party at my premiere party at my house for for the American Idol premiere and stuff. And I didn't think that they were. I just had it because it was the premiere of Idol. I didn't think they were going to show my audition that night, and because I thought they were going to go in order of which cities. And Arizona, because I tried out in Phoenix, and that wasn't the first showing. So I had a party, and I have relatives and friends in other states, and calling me and like, you're on tonight, and it's like a 5-minute view of you, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because my boyfriend and all my friends are there, and there's like 15 people at my house, and so we're waiting, and I'm just kind of sitting there like waiting for me to come on and freaking out, and there's like all these people, and I was right before there was like a girl in like a pink cowgirl hat, and then it was me next, and everyone started screaming, and my phone went off, and I seriously had like 75 text messages in a minute. It was such a blast. And then I came on, and they actually didn't show my whole audition because they said you know, Paula said, you know, you've got Kelly Clarkson strength and stuff like that, but I didn't. That was when I walked out of the room, and I didn't even know she said that. And so when she said that, I was like, oh my gosh, because I was already out of the room, and they had already given me my golden ticket. I had no idea that they said that, so that was really cool. Yeah, and
Awesome.
they actually cut out some stuff when I said, because I sang At Last, and they were like, just be careful of not singing something too old. And I was like, oh, do you want me to sing something else? But they didn't even put any of that in there, so that was such a fun audition. Yeah.
Something too old. Well, that's good
Yeah.
to know because
Yeah.
a lot of people sing At Last. I think one of the first songs Allison auditioned with was At Last.
Allison
Yeah, she
Arrejeda?
left here with 2 songs for that first Idol audition, and At Last was one of them.
Natural Woman.
Natural Woman was the
Natural
second.
Woman.
Something slow, something up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allison, so yeah, if you guys didn't know, Allison was, if you just tuned in or something, Allison was John and Pepper's old student, and now she's doing great things. And so, yeah, and she was so funny. We had to go to like American Idol school, and she was in class, and she was always the one goofing around and joking. She's hilarious. I love her. Yeah.
You guys same age, huh?
Yeah, we're the same age. I'm a little older than her. She was 16, and she just turned 17, and I'm going to be 18, so almost a year older than her, but yeah. Yeah.
We went to her party.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. John and Pepper went to Allison's sweet 17 birthday party.
Right, it was a surprise. Just
surprise.
Her family and us. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was real fun.
That's real cool.
Yeah, so we saw Adam there.
Adam.
Did you see Adam much when you were there?
Yeah, of course. Well, we kind of lived together.
Oh, yeah.
We saw each other every day because we lived in a really nice hotel. So at first, because they split us up into 3 groups, there was all the top 36 together in all the hotels. So we got to see each other every day. And then when Adam wasn't in the first group, I was in the first group, and so I didn't get to see him much after that. But Yeah, we lived together, so I saw him all the time.
I like that quirky guy, the one that really didn't belong there, but he was really entertaining.
Oh, Norman Gentle.
Yeah.
Norman Gentle?
Yeah.
Is he nice? Is he nice?
Yes. He's the best thing. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious.
Yes.
He's the nicest, sweetest, talented.
Yes,
Yeah, and
really talented.
yeah, and they always got him because they didn't want so much of comedy as much of it, because his all of his performances were kind of a joke.
Yes.
And they're hilarious, but
He's got a career today, though. Oh, yeah.
what else? If you go back, Lil Jen, if you could go back to your performance of Taylor Swift's song, would you have chosen something else, and what would it be? Yes, I would choose something else since I got such bad critiques. Yeah, I did. I got terrible critiques. No, but I was just trying to, because I've been singing even through Hollywood, I was singing older songs, and they kept on saying and sing younger songs, and so I thought Taylor Swift would be perfect because she's new and fresh and contemporary or country, and they just did not like it. So if I could go back, I would probably sing Hallelujah. It's by Leonard Cohen, Jeff Buckley, and Kate Vogel does it, and so she's young, and so I thought that would be perfect. Now I was actually going to sing that for Wildcard, but I didn't make it, so I never got the chance. But
So now you're down to the last 3 minutes of the show.
last 3 minutes. Oh, I didn't even notice.
Would be the time when you would thank your guests, you would
All right.
remind people who you are in your show,
Okay.
and remind people of the sponsors.
Pepper's giving me tips to close the show. It's almost 11. All right. Well, thank you for being here with us, all of our chatters. Thank you so much for your great questions. Thank you, Little Jen. Thank you for your comment. I'm Stevie Wright. This is Catey Rudoy. Yes, and thank you so much for being here. We want to remind you of our sponsors: triponadeal.com. Get your greatest prices for our greatest traveling prices for half off and whatnot. And artwork by Brennan. I've got some great orange juice in this beautiful mug. And artist.com, and that is artistor.com. So they show the beautiful tie. So thank you so much for being with us today. And tomorrow we have, who do we have tomorrow? We have Danica Quinn. She's a beautiful, great girl. And so thank you for being with us. Bye.